News, like we told you, the plot has started already. We brought you up to speed that, we told you that the Inec chairman was invited by the US, and they told him that he must ensure he conducts a free and fair election. And the man is saying they must use the electronic transmission of results. And we brought you up to speed that some persons says if they do that, they will not be able to rig election like they would, and the true result, the true reflection of what people have voted for may be revealed, and at the end of the day, they may lose. And so the plot has begun to remove the INEC chairman, who is hell-bent. They said some people have met him, they bribed him, gave him a lot of money that he should, say that the things are not working. He has refused. So guess what is happening now? Arewa Group, Petition President Muhammadu Buhari, European Union orders to remove INEC chairman. So they say INEC chairman must go. Okay, they say the guy must go. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Arewa Group to petition President Muhammadu Buhari, European Union, orders over removal of INEC chairman. The thing don't heat up. With less than 140 days to the general election, another group identified as the Arewa Citizen Watch for Good Governance has insisted on the removal of the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, Professor Mahmood Yakub. Late Nigeria learned that the group had today revealed its intention to petition President Muhammadu Buhari, National Assembly, the US Embassy, and the European Union if Yakub failed to resign or is sacked. The group chairman, Mohammed Adamu, while addressing a press conference in Kaduna on Sunday, said the group was calling for the sack of the INEC boss because him and his team at the commission are deliberately working against the North in a bid to support voters from other regions in the 2023 election. He requested that the INEC chairman, who is also from the North and yet acting as a betrayer, and members of his team humbly resign to enable an independent, probably an independent person into the probe into the allegations of the insinuations of foreign names in our voters register, which has been said. These foreign names as accused nothing has been done with it by the INEC chairman since the news came up. Mahmood said, where Professor Mahmood failed to resign, we will be forced to petition President Muhammadu Buhari, Honorable Minister of Justice of National Assembly, the US Embassy, European Union, the British High Commission, and other key actors in the electoral process on the danger of retaining the seemingly compromised Professor Mahmood Yakub. At the instance where we feel our demands are not being treated with needed gloves, we shall be forced to come out in our numbers and occupy all INEC offices in the region, yes, including the national headquarters. According to him, the INEC boss and his team must go, adding that they have been morally compromised, yes, to go ahead to deliver this very enormous task of free and fair election, credible polls in 2023. He maintained that as a group, we made efforts to get INEC to extend registration in our region following the shutdown of the telecommunication network to enable our armed forces to carry out special operation in most northwest and north central states, which failed to rock ground they refused. The unfolding event is a pointer to one fact. INEC is deliberately working against Arewa in their polls to support votes from other regions. We swear that the southern Nigeria, through the registration of ghosts and foreigners, will even get more votes than the north. This is not acceptable. So, my people, you don't hear the matter. They say, INEC chairman must go. They say the guy already compromised, he must go. They say the guy, you remember in Imo State, where our brothers came up with a full video, we brought you up to speed, that the INEC register has been compromised. Brothers, sisters, INEC chairman never do anything for that matter till today. And they even talked about hope local government area, things that have gone on, and nobody have said a word. An election is getting closer and closer and closer. And they intend to still use, see, this country, oh dear, if you know how much you see they bribe people, your ear go bust if you hear the matter. They say, when I was growing up, there's this song I used to hear very well. Money is the root of all evil. Money. Money is the root of all evil. Money? You don't understand. Money, they cause iron to swim. You know, ordinarily, when you put iron on top of the sea, it go sink. No, with money, it floats. It floats. Money. You know, even in the Bible, you know, say, God, money now be the thing they compare, say, God of Mammon. They call her name, they call her God. You never see anything of money. It they make people the ways they're not supposed to do. They don't call you saying a devil. Excuse me. Where the devil day now? He call your name, he call your ass, not only you day. Not only you day. And now they won't petition everybody say, well, say, these guys are not doing well. Inec chairman is compromised. We know, everybody know the matter, everybody quiet. There are a lot of things, they go from bad to worse. This is not acceptable. If we're going to have a credible election, things must change. You know, this matter that we're talking about came from the awareness was raised from the south, saying, guys, there is an impending danger. In Imo State, that was where they used as the case study for that explanation. With what is going on now, we can see that hope, local government area, all of a sudden the numbers move from this number to this number. Even if you have birth rate, within 4 years, all the children don't turn to 18 years old. So if you look at it, you begin to wonder to yourself, do we have credibility, honor, and integrity written in our system? Yakub was recently called to the US, and the reason for the invitation was Yakubu, credible election. Again, you begin to wonder to yourself, many of these symposium conferences and awareness thing they go for, do they really imbibe it? Do they take it on board? Or is another shabby, it's another game they take it for? And they're like, make we just go this thing, we see it. Do you get what I mean? Because I don't think, sincerely speaking, that they take it with credibility, with honesty, and they put it in their heart that we've learned something, let's implement it, let's put it to work. I personally don't feel that way. I think they don't. I think they just go for going sake. But leave us your thoughts. God bless. Bye for now.